morning, children. In today's session, I will narrate a motivational story from our workbook. So, all of you open page 59 in the workbook, the Chipko Movement. Worksheet 9, the Chipko Movement. Children, movement means a group of people working together to get something done. Okay? In March 1974, a young girl saw some strangers with axes and saws outside her village in the rainy forest of the Himalayas. She remembered how angry the villagers were when they heard the news. The government wants to cut 2,500 trees for a factory. If there are no trees to hold the soil, it will become loose. The river will wash it away and destroy our homes, they shouted. She rushed to Gaura Devi, a village leader. The woodcutters have come. The men are away. What do we do? Gaura Devi said, we will stop them. That night, every woman from the village stood in the way of woodcutters and hugged the trees. The woodcutters scolded them and even said that they would kill them. But the women were not scared. The next day, the men returned and joined them. Soon, news about these brave villagers spread, and the woodcutters had to leave the forest. This was called the Chipko movement. Children, Chipko means hug. Okay? In the local language, Chipko means hug. After this, strict laws were made to protect. Strict laws means, children, rules made by the government which must not be broken. Protect trees. Protect means to keep someone or something safe from harm. Okay? But sadly, many of us have forgotten the importance of our forests and are destroying them. If we want to live on a clean green planet, we too must fight for the and protect nature, just like those brave, wise people. Okay? So children, in this motivational story, what happened? Just have a look. Hug the trees and prevent the man from cutting them down. Children, Chipko means hug or cling. Okay? The movement was started by Gaura Devi with the help of other women and little girls. One day, a little girl in the village noticed a few men with saws and axes quietly entering in the forest. She went and informed the Gaura Devi. Gaura Devi collected a group of women and little girls and went into the forest and asked the men not to cut down the trees. The men threatened them with guns, but they just hugged the trees. The men had to finally leave. So children, finally the strangers tried to cut the trees with a lot of efforts, but it was not possible to them with the villagers' strong opinion. So children, this movement was called the Chipko movement. In the local language, Chipko means hug. After this, strict laws were made to protect trees. So children, please protect the trees. But sadly, many of us have forgotten the importance of our forest and are destroying them. If we want to live on a clean green planet, we too must fight for and protect nature, just like those brave, wise people. Understood? Children, here we have some words that belong to the story. Let's read and find out the answer from the story. See here, why were the villagers angry? Why, what happened, children, in this story? Because the government wanted to cut down 2500 trees for a factory. Build a factory, the government give the order by cut the trees, 2500 trees. That's why the villagers very angry. Okay? What did Gaura Devi tell the little girl? Who is Gaura Devi, children, here? The leader of the village. Okay? That the village woman would stop the woodcutters. Okay? She gave one idea for the village women. How did the woman protect the trees? What is that idea, children? By standing in the way of the woodcutters and hugging the trees. Okay? Next one. Why was this movement called the Chipko movement? What is the reason here? Because the woman saved the trees by hugging. Children, here local language Chipko means hug. Okay? Was this movement successful? Why do you think so? Yes, very successful. Because the trees of Reni village were saved from being cut. Okay? Next one. Think of 2 ways in which you can protect forest and animals. For this question, write your own answer, children. So, how to protect forest and animals? Try to write your own answer, children, in 2 ways. Okay? On to next page, children. Here we have 4 words in each set. Okay? 3 words have same meaning but 1 different. So identify that word and put tick mark above the word. Understood? Here see, children. Mighty, strong, powerful, fearful. First 3 words, mighty, strong, powerful, same meaning words. Fearful. Fearful means afraid or feeling fear. Okay? So that's why here put tick mark above the fearful. Understood? Next one, brave, bold, courageous, fearless. Here, bold means same thing every day. That means routine. Okay? So here, put tick mark on the bold word. Next one, strict, firm, gentle, tough. Remaining 3 words, same meaning words, strict, firm, tough. Gentle is the different word here. Gentle means very smooth. Okay? Next one, protect, harm, care for, save. Care for, save, protect, same meaning words, children. Harm is the different word. Harm meaning damage. Okay? Moving on to next one. Here we have some sentences. Rewrite these sentences by using the words in brackets correctly and arranging the words in the correct order. Okay? Here we have some words in each one. We need to rearrange these words in the correct order by using the words in the bracket and add ly letters for these words. Then those words become adverbs, children. Okay? Here see, Satish drank his juice quickly. I use these words only, but I use these words in the correct places and add quickly. Okay? Next one. My mother packed the glasses carefully. Next one. The child waited for his turn patiently. Next one. The mouse boldly ran towards the cat. Okay? So use these words and make a sentence, children. Understood? So read and write grammar points in worksheet 9, the Chipko movement. Thank you.